Hillary Clinton or her Supreme Court appointees if she won the presidency. Do you know who that person was, Mr. Austin?
Wrong.
It was Donald Trump.
Guess at it. On a side note, how come Bill and Hillary never got like one of those like celebrity nicknames, like the couple nicknames,
like Billary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because that sounds like some kind of weird disease.
And he can't do Hill. He can't do Hill because that's short for Hillary.
Yeah.
So
Billary, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, but you have a really bad biliary infection. It's like, we're gonna have to perform surgery.
Because that's what the country had a bad biliary infection for 8 years.
It did.
And almost 12.
And it repealed Glass-Steagall. God damn. Fuck you, Bill.
Hey, here's that actual quote, by the way. If she gets to pick her judges, nothing you can do, folks. Nothing you can do. Although the Second Amendment, people, maybe there is. I don't know. Actual quote, by the way.
Hey, he's talking about us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Oh, man, Austin, this is a scary thing that happened today. And we can joke about it all we want, and we can make light of it because no one actually died. But
and no one knows my address.
Well, yeah. But here we go with the right. They're going to constantly say that the left is the violent part of the political spectrum. Meanwhile,
I have this like image of the bomber like taping the packages together. It's like going to show the stupid violent left.
yeah, exactly. Wearing a MAGA hat, probably some swastikas, and all this happens at the same time that that terrorist organization. What were they called? The Proud Boys. You were telling me about.
Yes, the Proud Boys. Yeah,
that happened last week. So while all this is happening, it's getting extremely dangerous now. Yes, it's getting very, very dangerous.
So these midterms are really shaping up to be something else. So,
yeah, and that's,
but everybody, please still go out and vote. Don't be intimidated.
And I wonder if that's part of the thing. I do wonder if that's part of the thing. Now, Republicans, certain Republicans at least, have already started to twist this event to make it sound like something else is happening. And those people, by the way, are Rush Limbaugh.
No, the wrong Rush.
Yeah, well, yeah, quite the wrong Rush, yeah. And Coulter, and they're saying that pro-Trump, they're pro-Trump pundits suggesting that Democrats are planting explosive devices for political purposes. This is a very dangerous thing to be talking about.
Yes.
because they are actually going to try to justify these things these things that are happening and twist them to make it sound like Democrats are doing it to themselves.
Well, it's not so much justifying it; it's shifting the blame.
Yeah, right.
In a way that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so Democrats are sending bombs to a president that Democrats across the board admire more than anyone else right now in Obama. Yeah, really? Seriously? And our donor? Come on. We're not sending it to our donor, man.
Yeah, I know. It's... How else are we going to get paid?
Seriously. Once he dies, guess who gets the money? Not us.
Yeah, I know. Probably one of his stupid kids. Stupid kids.
Yeah, they don't need the money. Listen, George, because you're obviously paying for our show here. Listen, we're glad you're safe. We still want that check, though. I mean, you're late.
And if you can do something about the way your face looks, that would be nice.
Wow, we're not getting that. Maybe that's why we're not getting it.
God. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't know what it is with all those billionaires, but it's like...
They're ugly? That's why they're billionaires.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. It seems like in order to become a billionaire, like you have to go through a ritual where you're beaten with an ugly stick.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah.
You kind of do, because, I mean, let's be completely real. Trump is not a good-looking guy.
No. Maybe except for Steve Jobs. He was decent-looking.
I guess. Sure.
I mean, compared to Trump and Soros.
Yeah, but compared to Trump, I'd fuck a cat.
Oh, I hope your cat's not anywhere near you.
My cat's staring at me. Oh, she just walked away. I'm not even lying. She literally just looked at me and she's like, nope, I'm out, and walked
one
away.
Pussy he won't be grabbing.
Oh, man. So, yeah, like, I'm sure more is going to come from this tomorrow when we're not recording this, so maybe we'll have an update next week.
Before we finish this topic, one of the crazier parts is that the first person to comment on it from the White House was not the president, and it was not Sarah Huckleberry Sanders. It was Mike Pence.
Oh, yeah.
And Mike Pence is like, he puts on his fake, I give a shit about this voice.
Oh, of course.
And, well, it was a tweet, but I imagine that's what it would sound like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, whoever did this is a coward and shall be brought to justice. And then Trump retweeted and it's like, yeah, but he said.
yeah.
Whatever you say, Mike, whatever you say.
Trump said to pretty much put politics aside, whoever did this is going to get in trouble. Bullshit. That whoever did this is going to get a cabinet position.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Like, there's no fucking chance that they're... All right, maybe they will find the person. And if it's out of Trump's hands, which it will be, obviously Trump's not going to place a law like that. You know what?
FBI, go find him. But I need a new campaign manager.
Would you be surprised if he gets pardoned? It's the presidential pardon for the year. It's like you tried... You failed. You're a terrible bomber. You're a terrible bomber. But you're back. You're back, baby. Now work
by
for
the
me.
way, my second bomb-related cover band, Terrible Bomber.
That would be a U2 cover band. However, they were great bombers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they bombed.
Well, they did bomb, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on from this. If we have any updates next week, we will cover that. But... I guess next week, hopefully we'll find whoever did this, find out that they're a Trump-supporting alt-right maniac, and then we can have some fun at his expense. But hopefully, watch it be a Bernie Sanders supporter. I will die. Because we have found some interesting Bernie Sanders supporters.
They say they are. I'm not so sure.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, in all seriousness, there was like a concerted effort for right-wingers to infiltrate left-wing groups on Facebook especially.
I know. But there's some that I'm pretty sure Bernie Sanders supporters, and they're fucking crazy batshit people.
Yeah, there's crazy people.
Yep.
In a lot of places.
Here's something that was actually brought to us by our good friend, Brody.
Hey, Brody.
Hey, Brody, thank you for this. This is...
Sorry you have to live where you live.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess he had just arrived back home in Arkansas, and early voting had begun. Yeah.
No, hold on.
What?
What? What?
Arkansas?
Okay. I'm just going to let it go.
Or Arkansas? Because, I mean, it's Kansas with AR in front of it. It's not. I'm not saying Arkansas. There's no W there. It's Arkansas or Arkansas. Pick one.
Look, my favorite way to eat steak is with Arkansas.
Which, by the way...
Arkansas is so delicious.
I found out that there's actually a law that prohibits you from making fun of the name of the state in Arkansas and in Arkansas.
Oh, well, let's not go there.
No, because I'm not going to Arkansas. So early voting.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were the 47th state added to the union? Then they would be AK-47.
Wow. Okay. Early voting in Garland County, Arkansas was temporarily halted Monday, October 22nd, after officials found a Democratic candidate for Arkansas Secretary of State had been left off the ballot.
Well, I have to say, that's an upgrade from being sent a bomb.
Yeah, this was one of our stories that we were going to do yesterday, and it was like, wow, this is terrible. But this is definitely an upgrade. This is like where you go to celebrate.
I don't know, the candidate's probably like, whew, it just left me off the ballot.
Yeah. And then tomorrow she blows up. Democratic Secretary of State candidate Susan Inman was left off the ballot. The Garland County Election Commission reported to KATV that 222 votes were cast before the error was caught, and polls were closed for up to an hour while officials fixed the electronic ballot. According to Arkansas Secretary of State's office, Garland County programmed its own electronic ballots, and was able to quickly fix the problem.
Electric ballots, my new comment.
Oh my God!
Look, we haven't had any the past couple weeks. I really got to make up for it.
The electric ballots is definitely the ELO cover band, by the way. Easy. Susan Inman is running against Republican John Thurston, the Arkansas Commissioner of State Lands, and the Libertarian Christopher Olson. The three are running to replace Secretary of State Mark Martin.
What's the Libertarians' candidate? I don't even think this position should exist.
There's actually a Libertarian candidate for governor in Pennsylvania I just learned about a couple days ago.
I don't think the state should exist.
Yeah, right?
That's usually their platforms. They just don't think the thing they want should exist.
Right. It's pretty stupid. The Democratic Party of Arkansas released the following statement regarding the ballot issues in Garland County. The Democratic Party, this is a quote by
Kansas, it's Arkansas.
This is a quote. The Democratic Party of Arkansas supports the formal complaints filed by our legal counsel, Chris Burks. I guess now I'm not going to read the rest of this quote. They're just trying to figure shit out. This is exactly why Susan Inman should be elected as Arkansas's next Secretary of State, as the former...
And she won't forget her name.
Yeah, she definitely won't. But she's probably not going to win because it's Arkansas. And I don't think Democrats are even allowed in the state. You can get shot on arrival.
Apparently, they're not even allowed on the ballot.
That's what I mean, yeah. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And from what I understand, this is not the first time this kind of thing has happened in, I believe, either Arkansas or just in the South in general. But it seems like Democrats are left off ballots quite often.
Yeah, it's not shocking.
Yeah.
But anyway, onward to the next story.
Yeah, I know. Just wanted to bring that up. And then our last story for today, because we have a couple other things we want to go over today. Disgustingly racist robocall goes out against Andrew Gillum in Florida. Now, why I'm reading this... Yeah.
Still an upgrade.
I know.
Over having a bomb.
Yeah, because he's like still alive and all.
Yeah.
This is still very, very fucked up. Like, this is really bad. A white supremacist website in Idaho is sending out an extremely racist robocall against Florida Democratic Gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gillum. Voters in Florida received the robocall on Tuesday, and HuffPo obtained audio of the recording. And this is what the audio recording says. Well, hello there. I is the Negro Andrew Gillum, and I be asking you to make me governor of this here state, Florida.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Minstrel music plays in the background, and a monkey screeches occasionally to refer to Gillum, who is the mayor of Tallahassee. The ad says...
Are you sure it was by some white nationalist group and not just the Republican candidate? I mean, he already said don't monkey it up.
Oh, Jesus. I know. I don't know. The ad says Gillum's healthcare plan is quite cheap because he'll... Again, guys, I'm just reading what the fucking thing says. Because he'll just give chicken feet to people as medicine. It talks about how Jewish people are going to vote for him because Jews are... quote, the ones that been putting Negroes in charge over white folk just like they done after the Civil War.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's really bad. It's really fucking bad, man.
Oh my God.
We have the sound clip here. I don't really want to play it. I really don't.
Please don't.
That's enough. At the end of the robocall, the disclaimer says it was paid for by The Road to Power, a white supremacist website and podcast based in Idaho that sent out a similar call against Gillum in August when he was running in the Democratic primary. The group,
it's even worse when they use podcasting, the medium.
Hold on.
for terrible things and not for good, like we use it for, to make dick jokes.
Right. Yes, and terrible jokes in general.
Yes.
But this last sentence... you might want to hear. The group has been linked to racist robocalls in Virginia, Oregon, California, Idaho, Idaho, Iowa, and Pennsylvania.
Or in Pennsylvania, we just call it a call. It's not a racist call. That's just a call.
It's just a phone call.
Yeah.
In early September, after a group's earlier call, Gillum said he wants to make sure that we don't racialize and, frankly, weaponize race as part of the process. You can read the rest of this if you wish at the Huffington Post, but
I don't wish.